Me and Neo are making a Valentine's card for Raya. Valentine's card is ready.
Hello? Good morning. Another beautiful week in Costa Rica. Another Tuesday morning garden pickup at our community garden in our eco village. It's a great day today.
It is a great day, and we just heard word on our drive down. We just bumped into our friends Kristen and Sia, and they said there's lots of jackfruit today, so we're going to go and get some jackfruit.
Dada.
Baby tree.
Yeah, that's the Dada tree.
Neo. Dada.
Come on, let's get jackfruit, Neo. Jackfruit. Should I open one?
Thank you.
You go and
Dada.
Oh, thank you. More Nana?
Direction track. 3, 2, 1.
We've just arrived at the Hive for Neo's first swimming lesson here in Costa Rica. He's been doing pretty good, but since Christmas 2023, he hasn't really been regularly swimming until we got here. So we're gonna do a refresher and hopefully learn some new swimming skills. We got some pool noodles to help us.
Kick your legs. Kick, 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 kick.
No wonder. We're just gonna swim like this. Wow, he's kicking a lot.
Yeah, Neo.
And you hold that down for like 2 seconds and then it will take off in a second.
1.
First swim lesson in a long time. If you remember, we did a few back in the UK before he was even 1, but that was completely different. This time he can remember that every time we've gone to the pool in the last few weeks, Louis has dunked him down. So the whole time we were in there, he was just screaming, "No under, no under." It was a little bit of a fail. Also, I think the problem is we kind of rushed to get here and immediately jumped in the pool straight to the lesson. I think next week we should try to get here early and have some like chill sometime before all the other kids arrive.
Exactly. I don't think it's a problem that I've been dunking him. I think it's that he just needs to be eased in.
Yeah.
And also because the little pool's so shallow, he doesn't associate that with being dunked.
Right.
But the big pool, he's like, oh, I know what happens here.
Yeah.
So I think it was a combination of like lots of new faces, lots of things going on, like babies crying, and going straight into the big pool.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I wasn't necessarily expecting that after 4 weeks he would be like swimming by himself confidently, but every little bit that can help add to his confidence will help, because obviously we want him to be as confident as possible. And the biggest thing for me is I want him to know what to do if he jumps in or falls in or something. But yeah, we're working on it. We are about to head to the yoga shala just to chill, enjoy the breeze. Honestly, it is so, I think we've said it so many times, but it's so much hotter down where we're staying in the town. So we just love, whenever we come up here, we try to like stay as long as we can just to enjoy the vibes, the air, the friends, everything. feel like this restaurant is exactly on our way home, and since we came here last week and we loved it, we were like, should we just stop in? We ordered all the same things as last week because they were so good. And we're watching the full moon rise. It's so beautiful.
Tables are not for crawling on. Oh, yummy.
Hello, we have just driven down to the beach, but this is a whole new beach for us. We've never been here before. We always go to Jaco, which is like the big town nearby, and there's tons of restaurants and hotels, and the beach is lovely, but it's always pretty packed. So we've always heard about this beach. And the last like 15 minutes of the drive was a rocky road. It really feels like we're out of the way. So I'm excited to see what this beach is like.
What's the name of this beach?
This is Playa Mantas. And then nearby there's another beach called Playa Blanca, which I think has like more light sand beach because the Jaco one's like very, very dark sand. So I kind of want to check that out, but you can only get there if it's low tide. So we need to check out the tide situation. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice beach day.
Yay!
I believe we haven't been here before. This beach is amazing because it's like in this inner cove. There's basically no waves. We did not need to bring the boogie board, but that means it's so much safer for Neo and for us. Like in Jaco, the waves are crazy. There's surfers everywhere and the tide is crazy. And then also because of all these trees, there's shade. So again, in Jaco, it's super hot. We actually bought an umbrella on the way here in preparation. We don't even need it here. I can't believe we've never been here. This is amazing.
So good.
It's gonna be our new go-to spot for sure.
This has been the best beach day we've had, I think. I think also because it's a bit overcast, like still so warm and lovely, but the sun's not blazing and we've got some shade and it's so calm. And I think unless you have little kids, and I think even I didn't realize how amazing it is when it's just calm water and we don't have to worry about the waves and the chaos. It's just very calming and fun for Neo.
Yeah, do you want a pipa?
Look. Pipa.
When we came to the beach with our friends, was it last week?
Maybe.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
They all brought pipas like this, and I was like, how did we not think of this? Because obviously we always bring water, but there's just nothing like fresh coconut water.
Raya made us the most American sandwiches. I'm not complaining. Peanut butter and jelly.
And this is the most mom thing I've ever done, to make peanut butter jelly sandwiches to bring to the beach. Are you kidding?
Yeah, baby. Oh, this is that real nice, like, baby coconut.
Young coconut.
We walked back up to the car, managed to shower off a little bit. We're heading home now. That was just great. Neo doesn't want to leave. Come on.
No.
We need to go home. We're going to go home and get some dinner.
No.
You tempted him with some mango.
Yep. Dried mango, yum.
Okay, we're driving home. It just started raining, which is really bizarre because normally there's no rain at this time of year. But
Yeah, we're right in the middle of dry season,
yeah,
but I'm sure all the plants are very happy.
straight after getting home, we walked down to this restaurant that's like 1 minute walk from where we're staying, that Raya found. Very good. They had like a soy patty and we had fajitas and tacos. very satisfied.
Yeah.
It's nice finding new little spots.
And especially, like, it was good, but it's probably not worth 20-minute drive from Alegria. I don't know if we'd come out just there, but the fact that we can just walk there, that's why I want to make the most of being here while
We're all pretty tired, but Neo had a very short nap today, and he's been running around in the sun and stuff, so I think he'll go down, hopefully, like that. It is Thursday, and today we've decided to come and investigate the closest waterfall to Alegria. It's only 30-minute drive away. We've been pretty bad at doing waterfall adventures. Like every trip we do to Costa Rica, even though it has beautiful, amazing waterfalls.
It's one of the things it's known for, and we've never explored them, really.
Yeah, we really have been quite bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, we found this one 30 minutes away. We've come quite late in the day just to let the heat die down a bit and let Neo have his nap. Let's see. Apparently it's a bit of a walk down some stairs. It looks like this opening track we probably could have driven it down, but we've parked at the top.
Hopefully, if this is an amazing waterfall, this is probably going to be the place where we like bring anyone that comes to visit us, because 30 minutes away is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Considering like a lot of places in Costa Rica are hours drive away, which is fine, but like the more close things we can find to Alegria, the bigger chances that we actually regularly go there. Like the beach that we went to recently.
Exactly.
We're walking past this little hut, which is actually a tree house.
Yeah,
look,
all the corners are trees.
a lot of the edges are actual live trees.
If Louis moved to Costa Rica alone, like single, this is the kind of house you'd build and live in, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Not that I don't love our design and house, but I feel like I could live with less luxuries and comfort. To be fair,
What is this? No.
than us as a family.
Yes.
But also, I love my luxuries and comfort, so I think I'm just kind of flexible.
Can we just say you're calling luxuries like a real house?
And windows.
Yes, it's like, that's not like
To be
a
fair,
bad thing if
I
you
feel
don't
like
live in that.
after a little while living in a tree house, like a really rustic tree house, I think it would be tough with the insects and snakes and
Well, one of our
rain
friends
leaking
here
in.
lives in a house like this, and he woke up with a really venomous snake like crawling over his body because he didn't have nets on the windows. It's just like holes. So
Yeah.
in Costa Rica, I think it's a bit of a risk to live that open.
So today's video is sponsored by DJI. This week we are taking the new DJI Flip out on our adventures here in Costa Rica, checking out some of its best features and putting it to the test. One of the coolest things about this drone is the full coverage foldable propeller guards. It's DJI's first foldable drone with built-in protection like this, which means you can fly it confidently, even in tight spaces. It's perfect for travel. Its foldable design makes it super portable. We easily fit it into our bum bag or backpack or its compact carry case with its controller and spare batteries, making it easy to carry around Alegria or take it on little outings throughout the week. Another feature we absolutely love is the palm takeoff. With a simple press of a button, the DJI Flip lifts off straight from your hand, no controller needed. This is perfect for our beach days, letting us launch it hands-free and capturing stunning aerial shots whilst enjoying the waves. The AI subject tracking is like having a personal cameraman. And whether we're running on the beach, playing in the waves, or hiking through jungle trails, the Flip smoothly follows us, keeping us in frame and letting us stay immersed in the moment. The Flip has 6 different automated quick shoot flight modes: droney, circle, rocket, spotlight, helix and boomerang, all designed to get cinematic shots effortlessly. My favourite is the droney, where the drone zooms out whilst keeping us in focus, and the helix, which is perfect for spiralling around you whilst you look out on those scenic locations. And it makes getting those epic travel shots ridiculously easy without the need for manually controlling the drone. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know I've crashed my fair share of drones over the years. So having the built-in full coverage propeller guards gives us peace of mind, especially with Neo's new fascination with drones. And the camera is super impressive with a 48 megapixel sensor that shoots 4K 60 frames a second HDR video. And all of the footage we shot this week came out amazing, capturing beautiful views, showcasing our surroundings here in Costa Rica. The battery life is impressive too, with up to 31 minutes of flight time. So we've had more than enough to get all the shots we wanted without having to rush. And weighing in at just under 249 grams, the Flip is lightweight and doesn't require registration in most places, making it hassle-free to use during our travels. So the DJI Flip has become an essential part of our adventures here in Costa Rica and our future travels, helping us capture memories effortlessly and in high quality. If you're looking for a user-friendly drone that doesn't compromise on image quality to document your own journeys, we highly recommend checking it out. Check out the link in the description. Let's get back to the video. This is definitely an adventurous staircase. Look at it, it's crazy. Crazy, right, Neo? Oh, Neo, look.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, baby. That is cool.
It's 30 minutes from my house.
I know, this is epic. I'm so glad we came.
And this is also then during dry season. Apparently in wet season, it's like the whole area is just raging. We're officially the only ones here. We come over to this area. There's like almost like a little beach area right under the water, so it's shallow.
It's a little chilly.
How was that?
So refreshing. And the water's falling from the top, so it was like hitting my head and back, and it was like the best massage ever. I also saw some videos of guys jumping off the top of that.
You can't do that.
That's a little bit high.
Yeah,
I don't think I'll do that.
Don't do that, don't do that. Wow.
Woo.
Successful waterfall mission.
Definitely, we need to come back earlier in the day, and we're all going to come swimming, and it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Not a very long visit to this waterfall, but we have fully scouted it out now and very excited to come back for a longer day with a picnic and maybe even maybe I could bring my snorkel and mask and see if there's any other kind of river life. I saw some little fish. We've got to trek up now. It says online that this closes at 5. I don't know what that means because it's a waterfall, but it might mean that the front gate closes. It's 9 minutes to 5. Oh, look, a spider, Neo, look. It might mean I need to run up quickly to get the car because otherwise it's going to take us a bit too long. And those steps were steep, especially for Raya, whilst carrying another human in her. Okay, this is the plan. We're at the top of the stairs. This is where I can drive the car down to, or it's like another 10-15 minute walk up. So I'm going to try and run back and get the car, leave the bags, leave this little squishy guy and Raya to wait here, and then I'm going to run back. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Successfully picked up Raya and Neo, dripping with sweat. My heart rate hit like 170 and had to put the car in 4x4 mode. Makes me happy that we have this car. A lot of the time, not very happy that we have this car, but today, happy.
Okay, we've come back from the waterfall. We actually stopped in town and picked up a pizza. And I was saying we haven't been making the most of the garden veggies. I mean, there's so many greens that we just can't really get through them. So I wanted to make a big salad to have with the pizza. So that's what we're doing. But I literally just took a 30-second shower and I come out and the boys have already eaten half the pizza.
No, I really haven't. I'll show you.
What are you eating, Mia?
You want me to cut the pizza? Cut. Yeah, okay. This is how much we got through. Only a quarter of one. Okay, I'll cut it. Yeah, I'll cut it.
Literally just 2 different types of greens, some tomatoes, very simple. And then I've just made a little balsamic vinaigrette vibe. But I would love to ask some tips. A lot of the greens in the garden are quite bitter. So I'd love to ask some tips. Maybe I just squeeze some lime on top as well. Does the acidity help break through the bitterness? I don't know.
Yeah, what are you doing? That was Dada's slice. I carefully chopped up some little pieces for you. He just took a slice and put it on his plate. I can cut it if you want, Neo. I'm on top of the bus. I'm gonna get some shots of the bus, of the patch of land where we're building our house, of the container, just of the surroundings really. It's quite a nice light right now because it's not like really harsh sun and shadows. It's kind of overcast, but still nice and bright. So
10 meters. Drone in 3, 2, 1.
The great thing about the Flip as well is you don't have to use the automated quick shots, even though they are epic and very simple and easy to get shots. You can also connect a controller and then you can control it like any other drone and get the exact shots you want. Just got back from Alegria, was doing some important work on the bus. If you want to see that, head over to my channel. I did a whole video on the bus project and where we're at and what we're doing. Anyway, back at home now, and tomorrow night I'm DJing at Silent Disco at Sia and Kristen's house, and I need to charge all of the headphones, so Neo is helping me. It is actually Valentine's Day today, and I didn't manage to get Raya any gifts or flowers on it or anything. We have agreed that we're going to go on a date night when her parents get here because it's very difficult to take a date night whilst Neo's with us. Despite that, and despite the fact that I didn't manage to get flowers today, me and Neo are making a Valentine's card for Raya, and we just drew around our hands. It was his idea, and I put a little heart inside his hand. I'm going to carry on colouring it in, and then we're going to go and give it to Raya. What should we write? Dear Raya, happy Valentine's. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Valentine's card is ready.
Hello?
Neo.
Neo, what's this? Oh my gosh! What's this, Neo?
No.
Neo's hand?
Neo, tell her who the hearts are. Who are the hearts?
Tato.
Yeah? Who else?
Tato.
And who else?
Papa.
Yeah!
And who's this little pink heart?
Mama.
You made this for me?
You had a lot more to do with the inside.
Wow.
Puma, puma, puma.
I love it. I love it. Did you make this, Neo?
He chose the colours of his hand. He chose the colour he wanted to colour in blue, and he chose the colour of that.
Did you make this, Neo?
Yeah. Can you say Happy Valentine's?
Oh, thank you.
Right, it's Saturday. We have come up to Alegria for a house party at Kristen and Sia's. We did this last year as well. It was like an excuse to party basically, and I've got all the Silent Disco headsets which I've been travelling with. I had back in the UK, but I brought them back here. We had an amazing party last year, so I'm really excited for tonight. It's only 4:30. I think people are going to start arriving from 5, but we've just shown up to set up the DJ stuff, and yeah, it's going to be fun. A trampoline? Yeah! Yeah! Do you want to bounce? Look, bounce, bounce, bounce. Yay! Should we go and find Mama? I think she's inside.
Sunday. Today, something very exciting is happening. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But first, I just wanted to quickly chat to you because it is Sunday and I'm thinking back to this week and trying to remember what I vlogged, if I've even really chatted to you much. And I just wanted to be honest and say, with this pregnancy, the main thing I've been struggling with is not physical symptoms. It's the emotional roller coaster I've been on. I just feel like my hormones are all over the place. And something crazy I realized is since I got pregnant with Neo in 2022, so for 2022, 2023, 2024, and now 2025, I have been either pregnant, breastfeeding, or both. So my hormones have just been going crazy for many years now. And I actually weaned Neo off of breastfeeding right before we came out to Costa Rica because it was getting very painful with me being pregnant again. So I think just that mixed with the pregnancy, it's been a lot. So yeah. And when I'm feeling really low, I don't really usually want to pick up the camera and chat to you. I think like I just want to share what's exciting and when I'm happy, and when I'm low, I just want to like veg out and not really do anything. So that's why I haven't really been on the video much this week. But like I said, today is exciting. We are heading up to Alegria soon because today is dip day. And if you don't know what that is, basically one of our neighbors has come up with something that I think is so fun. I think the first time they did it was around Christmas time. They did a cookie exchange where 24 people made 24 different types of cookies, and they brought 24 cookies each so that each person could bring home one of each cookie. So it's kind of like a taste test of everyone's cookies, and then they like exchange recipes and stuff. And I remember seeing those posts and being like, oh my gosh, that looks so fun. I wish we were there for that. Well, this is the second version of that, and this time we're doing dips. So I'm making a dip, and Louis got very jealous, so he's now also making a dip because you can only go if you're making a dip. So I think there's 22 people doing this now. There's gonna be 22 different dips, and you have to bring something to like dip with as well, a chip or veg or whatever it is. So I'm gonna be making, let me read to you what exactly it is. I'm making creamy vegan caramelized onion dip. I really wanted to do something I've never made before, and that was the one thing. They were like, try to do something fun and interesting, not just like a guacamole or something, even though obviously that is one of the best dips in the world. The idea is that we all kind of challenge ourselves and we have like fun different flavors to experiment and try with. So yeah, Louis was like, I really want to go, but he doesn't have as much experience in the kitchen, so he's just gonna go with hummus. It's a classic, it's a staple. Hopefully he does well with it, although we haven't been able to find tahini, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, we have to head up. Wow, it is 12:45 and dip day starts at 2, and we're about 20-minute drive away. So I'm about to go caramelize my onions, make my dip. Louis needs to make his hummus. Then we're gonna go up and I'll show you all the different dips there are.
I have to make a dip. Never made a dip before.
Yeah.
I chose hummus because I thought that doesn't sound too hard. Sesame oil.
Yeah.
Chickpeas. Is that everything?
No, I sent you the recipe. Go, where's your phone? Since I don't have vinegar, I'm wondering if I should just do a little bit of lemon juice. I think lemon juice comes in later. By the way, lemons in Costa Rica, these are like organic ones. They kind of look a little bit weird, but lemons in Costa Rica are green on the outside and they're kind of orangey on the inside. So they just smell like lemons. So I guess it's a different type.
Right, I'm gonna drain these 2 cans of chickpeas. Drain and rinse. Oh, this is pretty simple. I've got one step to my entire recipe.
I know, that's why.
Literally, it's instructions, and it says add the garbanzo beans, 2 tablespoons of water, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, cumin, salt, and then blend. 3 nights a week when I do my workout at like midnight, I have a protein smoothie after my workout, and I use these pillows to stop the blender making a loud noise. This is my garlic trick. You get like a flat edge of a knife or a spoon, you get the skin. And you crush the garlic whilst it's still in its skin, and then the skin easily peels off. Cans of chickpeas. I feel like these are going to fall out.
Do you want some help?
I'm just going to get it in the blender. Oh.
About toucans.
Chickpeas. There's some tofu left over, but I just think that might get close.
Kind of scrape off.
1 tablespoon of lemon juice.
I'm just gonna do a taste test of mine. Grab a little piece of onion. I wanna mix some more soy sauce in.
Have you got any like onion powder or?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I like it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
No, that's got a lot of flavour. I like that. Okay. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. We are running a little bit late as usual. Hopefully all the depths haven't been eaten by the time we get there. Have arrived.
I know, I didn't know.
They are. Just made little signs.
Hummus and vegan caramelized onion silken tofu. We've got crisps and mini pita breads for dipping.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Vegan cashew carrot dip. I haven't found a dip I don't like yet.
They're so good. And so many, like the flavors are so different from each other. This is so fun because now afterwards we're all gonna share the recipes and there's so many dips I never would have thought to make and now I'm like, ooh, that would go really well with this dish or whatever.
This has to be a regular thing. This is unbelievable.
Neo's loving it. Dip.
Dip.
He
Too
doesn't
many
like any of
options.
those.
No, just too. I think it's what's that thing?
Like-
Option paralysis.
Yeah.
I've had my fill of savoury dips. I'm surprised like how quickly that filled me up. Now I have sweet dips. We have passion fruit,
Passion fruit,
almond
Cacao.
butter, cacao,
chocolate hummus.
chocolate hummus.
Wait, you didn't get the pumpkin.
Oh, I had that. I accidentally had that with my savoury dips. Oh, lick your finger. Is that yummy, Neo? Oh yeah.
It's like the 4th day in a row it's rain and it's dry season. It's not supposed to rain at all.
I can't really see this, but it's a misty rain.
It's raining.
Feels good, huh?
Will it sink or float? You think it will sink? What do you think, Kai? It's floating! I am so full.
So full. But I was just saying, I think that was such a high protein meal basically because almost every dip was made out of like cashews or beans or something protein rich. So
I was not expecting to get that full that quickly. I thought, oh man, like gonna have to eat a lot of dips to have like a meal's worth, but I feel like absolutely stuffed.
And it was so good and just so
tasty.
fun. Like, yeah, it was just so fun to chat to everyone. And then obviously we all stayed after and just chatted for an hour or two. And just like a reason to all get together, you know. I love it. I love it here so much.
Also, I went with a
You wanna?
Also, I went for a swim with Neo, and he's doing really well. He was really excited to swim, and then he also accidentally dunked underwater for like a couple of seconds, and I managed to quickly grab him, but he was chill. He wasn't panicked at all. So, because we had such a filling late afternoon lunch with the dips, we're feeling fruity tonight. Something maybe instead of a savoury dinner, just eating a ton of fruit. We have a pineapple. Melon. We call these, I think, or is this a cantaloupe?
Bulgarian is so one word of fish.
Mangoes and papayas. Well, I'm going to chop these up. Dinner is served. We have melon, papaya, grapes, pineapple, No, mango and pineapple.